What up? What up? What's up, y'all? I'm gonna be doing a video recap of every episode of Teen Wolf, the second season, which they're advertising as the final season. Don't know how that'll work out if it indeed be the final season, but they're advertising as the final season. And this is a great series. I haven't enjoyed a TV series like I love Teen Wolf in years. So I'm gonna be doing a video recap of each. On this episode, yes, there's probably gonna be some spoilers here because I'm just gonna talk about what I see. I'm not gonna try to not do any spoilers because I'm expecting everybody here to have seen it already and just come in and look for some, discussion. But yeah, Scott, Scott, uh, Derek. Who's want to talk about the guy? Who's the guy? What's his name? I'm a little rusty on the names because this is the first episode that's aired in months. But the guy, like his rival guy, who's like the co-captain on the lacrosse team with him, who got bit at the end of season 1. His body's fighting off the bite, so I'm not sure if he's even like gonna be a, like a full blown werewolf, or is he not really gonna be able to be it because his body's fighting off and blood is oozing out of his nose and his ears and stuff, and it's just pouring and pouring because his body's trying to fight that off. Well, actually black stuff, I'm assuming blood or whatever the hell the wolves do. And who else we have? We have Styles. Lydia, she's in the hospital at the end of last season, and she breaks out, and everybody thinks she's on a tear, ripping out, livers and stuff, because that stuff is happening, so they assume that it's her. But then it comes to be this other guy who's just some random who ends up getting killed. We're the werewolf who ends up getting killed. But so now Lydia's not looking like Lydia's not gonna be a werewolf, or at least just yet. But Derek's the alpha, so Derek's going around, and from the previews from what's coming up on this season, looks like Derek is gonna be recruiting like crazy. He's just trying to build up the strongest army because the origins they're rootless at this point because the girl died. I forget her name, but the girl died who was messing with Derek. The origin was messing with Derek on season 1, and so the grandfather comes down of Allison, who's he's an origin as well, and he's just ruthless. He cuts this werewolf, the random werewolf I'm talking about, cut him in half. So as he cuts him in half, now it's like he's declaring war. He stabs the sword into the half of the body that fell off. He's just like, it's on. Origins first werewolves, kill them all, no matter what. And so now it looks like it's gonna be some full-blown all-out war. So which is why Derek is gonna probably be going around recruiting crazy. Like, give me this guy, that guy, this girl over here, this person right here. And I could see a power struggle coming. Different people wanting to be the alpha, trying to take Derek out. Scott is really truly like a good guy. So even though he probably have these rampages and stuff, and he's gonna have to. He has the origins going against him, but he's really like a good soul. At heart, he's really a good person. So I see Derek Scott at the end of all of this, either sacrificing himself in some kind of way for the betterment, like so Allison can live on, or either just having to just run away or something like that. But I see because it's the final season, so everything is gonna have to conclude. But I can see everybody dying, but Allison and Styles. I don't see becoming a vampire. I mean a werewolf, or either he's gonna be cured, because Styles is like the perfect human being with werewolf friends. Like, he's perfect at that. That character is perfect. He doesn't need to turn into a werewolf. I think that would just destroy his character. He's perfect as a normal human being. And Allison, she started to get the crazy werewolf, hearing. So looks like she might be turning into a werewolf, which could be the reason why Scott ends up living, because now the origins that's her family, a bloodline. But now if she's a werewolf, now what? Will they decide? Well, we got to kill her too, or would they get a little more, accepting of the wolves because now there's just beasts, some random beast that's not a werewolf, so now the origins are gonna try to look from the way they're showing it. Looks like the origins are gonna be trying to stop that. Look like the wolves are gonna be trying to stop that. So they could come up on some partnership type of thing, which could lead to a happy ending for Allison and Scott. But I'm not sure. There's just a lot of unpredictability here, a lot of different elements, a lot of characters are gonna be doing all kinds of things. This season is gonna be a whole lot more of those what the fuck moments than the last one, because the last one was pretty predictable. Even though I enjoyed it, they had a few twists, but it was pretty much it's pretty much predictable. This one I see all kinds of crazy things happening, all kinds of unpredictable things happening. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think the future of the series hold, the season. And yeah, that's y'all I want to know. So this video was more like a prediction video than a recap video of episode 1 of season 2, because not a lot happened in episode 1. A lot of setting the table more than really interesting things happening. So yeah, I'll be back later on tonight after the new episode airs, talk about episode 2. See y'all then. Please feel free to leave a comment, because I'll comment back and stuff, get into a discussion about what you think, what I think, what's good, what's bad, and all that stuff. And I'm out.